There is now a fence surrounding the entire building. We used to be able to walk up to the building, even look inside the windows, but now every single window is boarded up, as you can see here along the building. And not only this property are they continuing to work on, continuing to try to suck that toxic water out of the ground, out of the basement, but now, because of a report my coworker, 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell did in Sanilac County, where another property Gary Sayers owns, Eagle says they'll be heading out there too.
Anytime we get tips or information like that, we're going to go out and look at it.
Chopper 7 flew over the property Gary Sayers reported to the Secretary of State is his home address in Marion Township in Sanilac County. And as you can see, the land is littered with junk. On the ground, 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell found plastic and metal drums discarded. One of them had a label that read trichloroethylene. Trichloroethylene is one of the hazardous chemicals that the Environmental Protection Agency said it found contaminating electroplating services in Madison Heights, also owned by Sayers, prompting Eagle to expand its investigation.
Last time we were there in 2017, we saw no evidence of hazardous materials.
Property owner Gary Sayers pleaded guilty and was sentenced in November to time behind bars for illegally storing hazardous waste at his Madison Heights business for decades. In December, a cancerous chemical seeped through a concrete barrier along the freeway from electroplating services, concerning all who saw it.
Like the Simpsons there, I thought, wow, we got nuclear waste here that glows.
The EPA took numerous deep soil and groundwater samples last week to figure out just how far the contamination has spread. It'll be a couple of weeks before the results come back. And while the EPA is waiting for those results, they are continuing to suck out that toxic water from the ground here in the basement and on 696, which is why that lane is still closed. So far, they have sucked out with those sump pumps 11,000 gallons of hexavalent chromium water, tainted water. So a lot of toxins, and there are still more that they're still continuing to suck out. Now, Gary Sayers, he is behind bars. He reported to prison on Friday. And while he is behind bars, he did give the EPA full reign for the next year over this property, but he is still responsible for remediating inside this building. There's still a lot of toxins, so a lot of work to be done here. We'll continue to follow this story to you and bring you the latest. Reporting live here in Madison Heights, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.